I actually have this outlandish, crazy theory that basically everybody is the same level of stressed, depressed, and anxious, irregardless of their situation. I would say that the most famous, well-known rich people on the planet, or the people who can barely pay their bills,
Mm.
everyone is feeling the same level of stress, depression, and anxiety. And how people deal with that is the difference in the personalities as opposed to whether they feel it or not. Because there are people out there who sit and believe, if only I had this and this, I wouldn't feel this way anymore. Or this person's life's fantastic, they must not be stressed or anxious. And none of that's true because problems are relative. I've caught myself doing this. I'll have a huge gargantuan problem. For example, 25 years in a Romanian jail. And I'll have a huge issue to deal with. And it's all I think about. And it stresses me out. And the second I fix that problem, the next day the gardener doesn't show up. And I'm just as angry about the gardener not showing up as I was about perhaps losing my entire life to Romanian jail. I'm like, why is the grass not cut? I paid this guy early. He asked for money. Now he hasn't turned up. He's drunk. Find me a new gardener. Before you know it, I'm just as mad about a small problem as I was about the big problem because I've solved the big problem. So I think everybody is basically the same level of stressed. Everybody has something they're preoccupied with. Everybody has a degree of anxiety. Everybody has something they're not happy with. Everyone to a degree is slightly depressed about X, Y, Z. And the difference in the personalities are simply the people who complain about it, talk about it all the time, or let it get them down, as opposed to the people who say, okay, well, this is the human condition. So I don't think anybody is any happier than anyone else, to be honest. They can capture the right angle and get a good edit, and then they can convince the entire population at home that they're happier than everyone else around them, because that's what social media is.